Hi guys, it's lizzisimss here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay, staying safe and taking care of your mental well-being. Today I have a CC sim making video for you. This sim is a super badass tattoo artist sim. All my sims I think seem to be kind of cutesy. I don't know if cutesy is the right word, but I just felt like creating something a bit different, so here we are. As always, screenshots are at the end of this video so you can see the sim posed and edited. The full CC list for this sim is on my Tumblr, so head on over there if you want the CC list. This sim will also be on my gallery, but you'll need to filter under custom content, and if you want them to look exactly as they do here, you'll need to download all of the CC in the CC list before you play with them in game. And also, I'll just say my usual disclaimer that if there is a piece of CC missing in the list, it's because the link is broken and I can't find the fixed link, or it's been deleted by the owner, or I just simply can't find it anymore. So I do apologize if anything is missing, but I do try my best to cite every piece of CC I use in the list. So that being said, this sim I imagine to be a tattoo artist. Obviously she's got a ton of tattoos on her body and even on her face. I imagine like older people would think she looks quite scary but I think she looks really pretty. I love her face, I love how she looks. She's quite a petite sim and I think her tattoos like really suit her. They look really cool and I can imagine that they probably mean quite a lot to her. So yeah, I think all her tattoos happened or were put on her body from like a significant event that happened in her life. So like whenever anything significant happens, or like just a memory she really likes or feels strongly towards, she'll find a way to tattoo it on her body. So she'll come up with a meaningful design and either do it herself if it's an easy place to tattoo, or she'll get one of her colleagues to do it for her. So yes, obviously I think her tattoos mean a lot to her, as tattoos tend to do for a lot of people, but she is kind of running out of space on her body. She's got a bit left, but she's still young, so if she wants to keep going, I don't know, she's gonna have to be quite, I don't know, held back with the amount that she gets in a short space of time. She needs to space it out a little bit. But obviously I think this sim is very creative. I also think she's quite outgoing and also quite confident and self-assured. She doesn't really think or care much about what others think about her or her looks. I do think that when she was younger she used to be somewhat of a rebel and she got into quite a bad crowd in high school. I'm sure you know the type. Like we all had that bad crowd in high school, those bad kids your mum said you couldn't hang out with. But yeah, she fell into this group of bad kids and her parents were really worried about her. She'd stay out late and be quite moody, as all teenagers can be, but I think she was like next level, you know. And I also think that this might be how she got her first tattoo. I think maybe one of those bad kids had like an older sibling who was a tattoo artist who tattooed this sim when she was like 16 or something. I mean, in the UK you need your parents' permission to get a tattoo at 16. I don't know what it's like in other countries, so this might have been a little illegal? Is it illegal? I don't know. But the tattoo is probably something like super bad or embarrassing that she wants to cover up now, but I think at the time she thought it was probably like the absolute coolest thing ever. And she definitely hid it from her parents because I imagine they would have flipped the F out. But I think this was the start of her obsession with tattoos and kind of a turning point for her, and what she wanted to do with her life. I think luckily she did kind of turn her life around, gained a bit of responsibility, made some better friends, and her relationship with her family got better. I think her parents were probably really protective of her, maybe too overprotective of her, which made her like want to rebel even more. I think this is because she's an only child, so her parents just really wanted to keep her safe, and from her point of view, she probably was a bit lonely and she wanted to make friends, even if they were the quote-unquote wrong kind of friends. So yes, I think she did turn it around, and eventually she had to kind of come clean and tell her parents, probably when she turned into a young adult, maybe like 18, 19, 20, that she wanted to be a tattoo artist. And I don't think they were very pleased, to say the least. At this point, she probably had like a few more noticeable tattoos, like you can't really hide them at a certain point, so her parents probably did notice. Maybe they didn't say anything, or maybe they did point it out and there was a bit of an argument about it. So when she said that she wanted to be a tattoo artist, they probably weren't pleased, but clearly she had a talent for it, and they were probably just really happy to have their daughter in a happy place, that they didn't want to fight her decision too much. And at the end of the day, she's an adult and she can do what she wants, as long as it's not hurting anyone, and this was her decision. I don't think like they're the biggest fans of her tattoos, but they support her business, and they support her talent, but they just probably don't want to say anything. They've probably like been there with the fights, and they just think it's best to like leave it alone now. They've learned their lesson. Like, she's strong-willed and she's gonna do what she wants at the end of the day. And I think she works in like a really cool grungy kind of tattoo studio, and she has a great group of friends and colleagues that she likes to go out with and like party. I think she's, yeah, like I said, quite outgoing. She likes to be out and socializing, and everyone that's around her like really appreciates her talent. And I think she's like really found out who she is, and what she wants to do and be. Oh my god, look at this. That balloon thing, it just like glitches every time. It's like a big balloon dress. I need to delete that from my CC, it's ridiculous. But anyway, I think her style is definitely more street style, with maybe some punk and rock elements thrown in there too. I personally really like her style. Like, if I were confident enough to be this edgy or to even get a tattoo, I'd be very tempted to wear her clothes to just like show off. I think she wants to show off all the art on her body, and I totally get that. I would as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this sim. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and leave any sim suggestions you may want to see from me in the comments. I would really love to do them. And also check out the CC list on Tumblr if you want to download any or all of the CC I used here. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!